Previously on Resident Evil 2, the board game. After securing the shutters in the East Wing, Marvin died knifing a zombie, just to show off his noble sacrifice abilities, while Claire ran off to the basement with the red key card, where she teamed back up with Leon. Scenario 5A, Mission Brief, Escape from the RPD. With the police department above hopelessly overrun, there is no way back. As foreboding as the prospect is, the only hope is to follow the escape route and head towards the sewers. But first, a new horror must be overcome, a monstrous creature, the likes of which has never been seen before. In this scenario, the characters must defeat the G-Mutant Boss, blocking their escape from the police department. The players successfully complete the scenario once the G-Mutant has been killed. The scenario takes place in the RPD basement and the Cesspool. Special rules: inside the morgue. While in the same square as the key token, a character may spend an action to discard the blue keycard and exchange it for the lockpick. The Armory. The Armory is a special room, accessible only during campaign mode if the players collected the red keycard during Scenario 4A. The first character to enter the Armory may choose to take the Gatling gun, submachine gun, or place the side pack upgrade token on their profile card. A character with the side pack upgrade token increases their inventory limit by 2. Think carefully before taking these items, as the choice will have repercussions later on. Marvin died, so I'm just going with the normal rule of starting at caution and having all the weapons full again.
Just use your audio from last time, because you read the card and everything.
No, I had the rule book, and there was 2 different rules on it, and the rule is only if a character dies during a boss fight, the game is not over, and then that character restarts with half health or something like that. And then there's also the continuation rule, but Marvin should not count as using a continuation, and so we wouldn't start with full health, full ammo. And then there's one rule where it's like you lose everything, you just start with what the map tells you to start with, so we're not doing that either. So I'm just starting at caution. I'm just doing I feel a fair blend of the rules.
Yeah.
And you're on player spot 1, and I've made sure everything is correct. Okay, you're first.
Okay. 1, 2, 3.
3 on yellow, 1 zombie.
I guess I'll kill it. 3 handgun bullets.
You gotta mark your handgun bullets down. We made major mistakes. But thank God for those technical difficulties.
There's a push, and I have 1 last move. In any case, I'm gonna get jumped, and I don't feel like shooting again. Well, I don't want to be on the door.
Yeah, you do.
Not if he's gonna land on me.
But that's a spawn point, so you could end up with the liquor in front of the door instead.
I guess. Echoes in the darkness on you.
Well, good. This is forcing me to do this. Wait. I wanted to see what was in this room, but I guess I'll see what's in this room. 1, 2, 3. This might be very bad. Spawn point right in front of me. 4. Echoes is out of play. Find out what's in this room first before the dog moves. 1 zombie and then lurch forward. Oh, and this is supposed to be here. So we got the 1 zombie. And then he lurches forward. Oh, the lurch forward, all enemies and link tiles. That sucks. So, dog moves, and now dog is in here with me. Wait, so the dog lurched forward, and then the dog's reaction, so it's not attacking me, but the zombie is attacking me. And I'm safe. Now. All clear.
Now I'm gonna shoot this guy again. Push him off me or kill him. He's dead. Handgun's down to 9. 2, 3, 4. Vigor mortis.
Oh, this is the dog. So Rabid Chase. Before resolving a Rabid Chase attack, all zombie dogs on the same or linked tiles as the active character perform a move reaction. So it's doing a move and then an attack.
So it's on me.
It's on you and attacking.
Can I evade it?
Yes.
I failed.
Push. And you take damage. Now what do? I got this custom handgun. I'm gonna triple pistol into the dog. He's dead. I'm gonna double pistol into the zombie. He's dead. It's 10 on my handgun, and then so this is 3, 4. This is gone. All clear. This is a much better start.
1. First aid. 2, 3, 4.
Nice. Might be bad though. The spawn point's on your door.
We're fine.
1. Oh shit. We can get out of here if you get that blue key card.
Okay.
Okay, so Magnum, and then 2, 3, 4. Handgun bullets. I have one more space in my inventory. No escape. That's these dogs. Okay, your turn.
1. Blue key card.
Oh man, this is the best we've ever had it.
I'm gonna evade.
Nothing better go
2.
wrong with this. Nice.
Got it. 3, 4.
But now you can just leave it.
Vigor mortis.
Oh, you're being attacked.
He just attacks me.
Yep.
And he got me again.
Push, but now you can leave.
Yeah.
So you're down to caution.
Yeah. Just from this dog vigor mortising me.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. 4. Good. I was like, Vigor Mortis just came out. Nothing terrible's happening here.
1.
Oh, you never go downstairs again.
Oh, yeah. Okay. 2, 3, 4.
You got zombie reaction.
Yeah. And all clear.
Okay. 1, 2 to open this, and I've opened up a space. Red key card's out, so that's 2, 3, and I am taking the Gatling gun. I'll tell you a little life hack here. It's a cumbersome weapon. You just tear it to remind you that it takes up 2 spots. So I'm full on inventory, and I don't think it's an action to pick that up because it just says in the rules if you step in there, you may place.
House rules.
You may place one of these items, but only one. It's the first person to step in this room in the armory. So 4, and this is the best place to land. All clear.
Should I drop something off? I was thinking maybe a first aid spray.
Oh, perfect.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Zombie's gonna move into your way.
I was gonna evade past him anyway.
Do you have anything useless to drop off?
All clear.
No.
Not really, but first aid's ready, and then we can just pick it up for the boss fight.
Yeah, because I think you might end up leaving that zombie in the closet too.
Maybe.
1, 2, 3, 4. All clear.
Okay, 1. This here. Should I kill him? I was just gonna evade by, but now he's in front of the door.
I think you should kill him because I'd like to have the hall to the boss
Yeah, because we
empty.
have to come in there right before the fight.
You know, there's no rules stating what to do with enemies with linked boss tiles. Like, does the enemy walk in? So let's just avoid the situation by killing the zombie.
Okay, let me just kill him real quick.
Pistol?
Yeah. It's a push.
Push him in that closet.
Yeah, I
Then
could.
leave.
But I'm like, If I push him here, I could shoot him again. If I push him here, he's out of the way.
You leave him out of the way. I'll finish him or something. I got extra bullets.
He's not a huge threat.
Yeah. So you're on 2? Or you left the door open the entire time?
The door's been open, but I dropped this off.
Yeah.
So
that was 1, and then shooting's 2.
No. 3, 4.
Oh, we got both vigor mortises out of the way. So you don't have to worry about getting suicidal lunge right there.
All clear.
1 amber room. 1 liquor. It's in my face. This is the time to use the Gatling gun. 3 bullets. Every hit does damage. Ooh, and the double does double damage. So 3 bullets on my Gatling gun. That's 4 damage. Liquor's dead.
Shoot.
That's the first time.
That's insane. The Gatling gun has worked.
That was 2, 3, 4. Damn, if only I could get that on boss fight. Okay, so we got tough hide on me. So don't kill any zombies. Just turn into corpses.
1, 2, 3, 4. 6 on yellow. It's empty.
6 on yellow is empty.
Rising Fear. Place a Rising Fear token on the same tile as the active character. The token remains in play for the remainder of the scenario. Any character on this tile at the start of their tension phase must draw an additional card.
And did that guy react to you?
Yes, he did.
Okay. I am full inventory. I can't... You're going to have to check out what this item is. I got to just go upstairs. So, 1, 2, 3... 5 on yellow. Safe for now. Place a persisting unease token. The next player to enter this room has to roll again on yellow. Tough hide is out of play. All clear.
1, 2, 3. All clear. All clear.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're cruising.
Yeah, I hadn't decided, should I go in that room or should I just meet you?
What do we know what it is? It's just an ink ribbon now, right? No, there's an ink ribbon and a...
Red herb.
Yeah, because you got the extra first aid spray.
Okay, I'm not going to go in there. Can you move me? 1, 2, open the door, go in.
Have you been moving this guy?
Oh, I did not move him last time. And all clear.
1. So that's 1. I'm on a yellow. I'm just gonna 1,
it's just
2.
Like, I was like 1. Now that's 1. It's like
5.
Uh-huh.
Persisting unease. Safe for now. Place a persisting unease. You're gonna have to re-explore these. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. All clear. Well, good. I'm occupying this, so the second you step in here, if you spawn anything, it won't be in your face.
I want to close that door.
Yeah, good.
Just to stop worrying about this zombie,
1,
and then move, open
2,
the door.
3.
And put me in there.
You got to roll.
Mm-hmm. I'm
Okay.
not scared. It's a yellow. It's clear.
Clear. You keep rolling those. You're not making this interesting or entertaining.
I'm the master of rolling 6 on
It's
yellow.
your attention.
All clear.
I can't pick up the item, the AI item in here. Do you want some handgun bullets? Because you're definitely going to be shooting shit.
Sure.
So I'm trading you. Oh no. I need your magic healing ability before I do anything in this room.
Okay.
So that was 1. I'm stepping in for 2. Gonna stirrups.
I have to be on the same tile as you.
Yeah, I'm
don't you?
gonna step out.
Okay.
3 on amber, 2 zombies at the closest. Then I'm gonna go 3, 4. Just leave them right there.
Yeah, they're in a good spot if you just go in and out.
I can run in and out. I can use the save if we need to. This room's clear for you to save if we get in trouble again.
Okay, so heal.
Heal. I am full health.
And then 1, 2, 3, 4 on the stairs. The next stair.
2, 3, 4. And your tension.
Yeah. Okay. All clear.
Okay. I'm going to do it. 1, 2. 3, 4. I'm going to get jumped. Shotgun shells. Okay. I don't care if I get jumped. So they're on me. No escape. And that is this dude.
Big journey. Finally go through the open door. Okay, move me. 1, 2. It's persisting unease in there.
Oh, yeah. The second you... Okay, so you're on 1.
6 on yellow.
Are you serious?
Killing this game. Okay, 2, 3, 4.
So this is out of play, and you cleared both persisting uneases.
So the persisting unease is only used once, and the rising fear stays for the whole game?
Yes.
Okay.
2, 3, 4. And that's great, stopping there.
Doing amazing.
Now, I gave up my handgun bullets. This is where I need them. I'm going to do triple into the cut in half zombie. It's a push.
Just evade.
Do we need to reset the deck?
Not yet.
You kind of got a lot to do down there. You would have to go save.
I'm not worried about it.
Well,
you can also leave and come back. Just evade and go.
But I have nowhere to go. Like, I want to just... I'm thinking of clearing this place out and...
It's just if you shoot, then other one's just on you.
Yeah. I'm going to shotgun this zombie on me. He's dead.
Nice.
And the other one's on me.
Those 2?
That was 2 moves. I am going to shotgun again. He's dead.
Nice.
Shotgun's at 3. I will stand here for 4. All clear. Okay, good. We're in a good position to save.
Just move me 4 onto the item. All clear.
And remember, you don't free up a space when you use the blue key card. You gotta take it to this token. I'm just gonna hang out in here until we need a save. Unless you get a green herb at one of these points, I will go get the red herb for you.
Okay.
So, just wasting my turn.
Can you pick up another item?
I can't, but I got shotgun reload, so.
Okay. This is my last item.
It's 1. It's A.
Bowgun bolts.
Nice. 2, 3, 4.
Undead ambush.
Perfect. That's 2 zombies right behind you. You can bowgun them on your way out.
Yeah.
And I'm skipping my turn. All clear.
Okay, put me through and close the door. And then open that. All clear.
Perfect. When do you want... We haven't had a hideous screech, right?
Right.
Do you want to avoid a hideous screech in there? Good chances you're gonna...
Yeah.
So, do you want me to save now?
Oh. No.
Okay, we'll see if I get the hideous
I was going to try to get a hideous screech like out here or something. I mean, who's to say, but it's like...
So it's your turn.
You know, I could go save. And, like, this would be a good time to get it because it would be here.
Oh, yeah.
Okay,
Red, a 6. Deepening unease. The active character draws 2 extra cards during their tension phase. Nothing happens now.
But I'm definitely getting the hideous screech.
In that room. You got a grenade launcher.
I'm not scared.
That might be
of
grenade
a
rounds
liquor.
to pick up.
That was just 1. Yeah.
Yeah.
2, 3. I don't want to land on the corpse because I want to
Yeah.
be on this spawn point.
Perfect.
Tough hide.
Okay, now you don't want to kill anything in there. Oh, and this is your tough hide. It goes that way.
Right. Now it's you get the hideous screech.
I will.
Is there only 1?
There's only 1 in the deck. All clear.
Just go again.
Oh, you didn't. You're supposed to draw 3. So this is
Oh,
your all clear.
you're right,
And then
okay.
this is You're all clear. And now this is my hideous screech. Now you're really getting a hideous screech.
Okay, I'm doing the key.
2, and then...
Not an action?
No, it says on this one specifically, it's not like the jewels, that you spend an action to pick up right here.
Okay.
While in the same square as the key token, a character may spend an action to discard the blue card in exchange for the lockpick. So your third action is getting the lockpick. And you got it right here.
Wait.
You lose the blue key card now.
Got it.
And then for your fourth,
That was...
you can land on the corpse for 4.
I'm gonna reload my handgun instead of landing on the corpse because I don't want to be next to the biohazard.
So are you full?
Yeah, 6 plus 8 is
14.
okay. For the persisting unease.
You just put this on there?
Yep. If I come back in here, it's yellow.
You're definitely getting I don't want to risk it. I'm gonna save. So
Okay.
ink ribbon's out. This has been the smoothest run we've ever done on it. If we catch any mistakes in editing, fuck it, we're leaving it in.
I couldn't tell. If I made a mistake, I could not. I have no idea what it would be.
I've been watching you like a hawk.
Yeah. I've been trying to watch you like a hawk and keep forgetting.
You keep forgetting that zombie in the hall.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's the
why
one.
you
That's the
closed
one
the
mistake.
door.
Yeah. Well, I always want to close the door, and you're like, no, just run away or whatever. I'm like, no, because I'm gonna forget to move it. Like, it's not about strategy; it's about brain power.
So, typewriter's out. That was 1. I don't want to cause any trouble in this hallway, so... Oh, wait. No, I'm definitely not moving there, so I'm just waiting for you to come back. All clear.
Two, 3, 4.
Ended on a corpse.
I have to roll to pick up the item anyway. Oh, Vigor Mortis.
So you just spawn an enemy on you.
And I evade it. Perfect. And it stays on me?
Yep.
Since I evaded?
You gotta deal with it next turn. I don't know what to do. Like, I can just go get in position, I guess. But I think this is like the only safe room to just leave enemies behind. And I'm just waiting for you. All clear.
Okay, I'm gonna kill this guy. 3 shotguns.
3 shotguns?
All 3 of my shotguns.
You don't have a shotgun.
My handgun. 3 handgun bullets. He's dead.
Killed. And you're down to 12 or 11?
Yep. And then roll to pick up the item. Okay, pick up the item and then I roll. Grenade rounds.
Oh, dude. People are going to think we're cheating.
I don't want grenade rounds. Oh,
Yeah,
wait,
you
I
do.
have a grenade. I forgot.
And remember, that only reloads up to 4.
Okay, so that's 2,
And now you get to leave.
3, 4. Now I want the hideous screech. And I didn't get it.
And I'm just ending
I
again.
never get it when I want it.
Waiting for you.
Okay,
No.
can you open the door? 1, 2, and then I'm gonna bowgun them. I haven't used my bowgun yet, and I have a reload for it. 1 push.
Just have them come closer. You don't want to enter there. Or no. Don't push at all. Try again. Because you got 1 more action.
Yeah, but 1 comes forward, so
Oh, so...
I
yeah,
do push.
You're right. Okay, yeah.
yeah. 1 more action. Kill them both. 2 pushes.
Push both of them.
Yeah.
And then they react, and now your turn's over.
I'm safe.
And your bowgun's down to 4.
Yeah.
Undead ambush. You got... So you have...
That's the
2
problem with
zombies behind
shuffling.
you. Yeah, you just had the undead ambush.
Yeah,
in this
that's
room.
how they got there.
And I am going to continue waiting. Now it's your turn. I'm just getting all
Now
clears
I'm
in this
kind
room.
of screwed. I kind of just want to grenade the ones in front of me and run. Because they're more likely to die from a grenade than bowgun.
You don't want to grenade them in your position. You want to step and then grenade because...
On the square with them?
Yeah,
So
because
the others aren't on me.
these are going to react.
Yeah, you're right. Okay.
So
But grenade.
it's a risk. but
I'm gonna
it's not that
grenade
risky.
just so that they die.
Just one grenade, and then whatever happens, evade out and
Yeah.
keep going.
Both dead.
Really?
Or one. Does the grenade go?
Oh yeah, they're both dead.
Yeah.
And these
Perfect.
guys move up,
That's exactly why I chose grenade.
and you can
I go 2 more.
close the door or keep running.
Yeah, close it and then go 1.
Okay, so that's 2, 3, 4.
No, back 1 because I moved,
You
shot, close the door.
Oh, you move shot.
1.
So you're right here.
Yeah.
Okay.
All clear.
And I'm still waiting. Tough hide.
Man,
And
you
then
are
you're
being
just
boring this game.
getting out of here. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's yours.
All clear.
And I'm... Echoes in the darkness on you, and tough hide is out of play. And you can do that.
Yep.
So, 1, 2, 3. Oh.
I can't do it. It's fine. I'll
Do
just
you
draw
want to
extra.
just fall back?
No, because I'll
3
just
cards.
run. Whatever I draw, I'll just leave.
Yeah, but it's...
If it's gonna get
I
me, it's
guess,
gonna be
yeah,
a Vigor
yeah.
Mortis. It's gonna get me. Like that.
Vigor Mortis. Now you can't leave.
I have to evade it.
You have to evade now and then evade again.
I missed, so I push
So
it.
now you don't evade again.
And then I draw another. How many for Echoes in the Darkness? 3?
3.
Tough hide.
Okay. And I'm just waiting. See. Now it's
Okay.
your turn. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Clear.
1, 2, 3, 4. All clear. Tough hide's out of play. Okay, we gotta get to that boss fight.
You gotta be careful of the rising fears in there.
Yeah. So maybe you should just come in and open the door. Don't step in.
Sure. It's 3 moves, close enough.
Zombie's gonna move. Oh, do you have anything to reload or anything?
No.
Okay.
Persisting unease.
1, 2, 3,
You killed me.
4. I open the door.
Can you pick up an item?
No, I can't.
And I
I'm
can't
not
either.
going in there, but I was thinking of leaving that open so you could just step in and then step out
Oh.
and avoid. But we're gonna get to this thing.
Yeah, I'm not really worried.
I'm not opening the door. 4. Zombie reacts, and I have to draw 2, so no escape, which is this guy. He's gonna be remember, he's gonna be chasing us the whole time.
Yeah.
And all clear.
Now put me on your square. That's all
The
I can do.
zombie moves onto us, and this guy moves.
And we have Crimson Thirst. So it's a great time for a zombie to be on us.
Crimson Thirst for 1 round.
So don't get hurt. And all clear.
I will save us with triple pistol on this zombie. He's dead.
Thank God.
This zombie moves.
Crimson Thirst would kill me.
So 3 or 2, 3, 4. We're still stuck in this room. All clear. All clear. This guy moves again.
I can get out of here.
Yep.
Clear.
1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, your turn. This guy got put in here, and then my turn. This guy's in here. No escape. This guy is in here. Oh, what's closer? It's the same. It's the same difference. No, yeah, that's right. I believe.
It doesn't matter.
Okay, and
I'm about to close that door.
you're gonna close it?
Yeah, we had enough. Like you said, you don't want to go in the boss fight with the coming up after us. That was the plan, remember?
Yeah, let's do it. Okay, 1, and then you can't open.
2, 3, 4.
But you're
I was
you're
gonna
gonna
get
go in
the
and get
health
the
spray, yeah. I was gonna use mine
Hideous
and then pick up the
Screech.
other one. Oh, good time for that. So where do we want it?
We want to put them in that closet if we can't.
It's your turn, so.
Okay, I am taking the lockpick from you and opening the door. Oh, I can't take anything.
You're running.
The shotgun's useless on boss fight, so I'm just gonna hang out here and shotgun this liquor. So I can open that door. So 1 damage on the liquor, and then another shotgun. Liquor's dead.
Awesome.
Shotgun's down to 1. I am just gonna use my shotgun shells now.
Reload.
Even though it's gonna waste a shell. But I don't want to be reloading in a boss fight.
Yeah.
And for my 4th action, I'm taking the lockpick from you, so you can just go deal with the first aid spray and I'll have this door open.
Okay. I think I probably could have done that on this turn. I'm going 1. I'm healing myself.
So you're full health?
Full health. And then I'm grabbing this for 3. Four.
We're doing it. Open the door.
Such an ordeal. Just open the door.
I don't want to draw any more tension cards, so 2, 3. Boss fight is on. I'm going to shoot at it with...
Gatling gun.
I know the Gatling gun could be so good, but I got...
You have to use it.
It will do the most damage right now. I'm gonna do it. Okay. 1 damage. I could have done 3 damage with the Magnum, but we got 1 damage with the Gatling gun. And now we have the reaction. And what's his deal? The G-Mutant Lurching Gate. After resolving behavior card with an attack profile where the G-Mutant was unable to attack, it performs a move. And then the G-Imago Bite. If the behavior card with the Parasite profile is drawn, each character suffers 1 damage per G-Imago token on their profile card, and then discards the tokens before resolving the sequence printed on the card. And so he's doing an attack, monstrous sweep, and he is
out of range.
Unable to attack, so he moves. Last time we did this, I was getting raped by liquors. We had 5 zombies and a liquor in there.
Yeah. You were begging for that to happen again.
What?
This time you're like hiding in that closet, just wanting them to come.
Well, I had weapons and ammo or health for that to happen now. Last time I was 1 damage away and just...
And you're like, I can do this. I can do this. And I'm like, no, just leave.
Okay, what are you doing?
Okay. 1, 2, grenading.
We're going to do this together, side by side.
Yeah. If it's not...
Oh, let's get... Tension cards are out now.
It's my grenade. Oh my god.
A complete miss. You have one more attempt.
What a great start. This is really my grenade. 2 hits.
2. Oh, I didn't even do my damage. So it was at 24, and now he's at 22.
Gosh, you think 1 means nothing?
Pretty much. You didn't do any better.
I did too. I literally did. Okay,
so your attack profile, attack card. Spawn, G-Imago. This hits both of us. So place a Parasite token on the profile card of each character on the same tile as the G-Mutant. So here you go. Next time it comes out, it's unavoidable damage.
We're fine.
So I am going to, I'll just Gatling gun to start, since get rid of this. It's only worth 2 bullets. It never reloads ever again and takes up 2 space.
And you gotta...
Essentially, it's taking up a space per bullet.
You have to use it.
So that's double damage. He's down to 20. Gatling gun is used up. Now, Magnum. He's down to 17. Then Magnum for 3. It's a miss. And my last Magnum shot. Well, not my last Magnum shot, but my last action. It's down to 14 damage. And we didn't move, so this might not be good.
It might be fine.
Monstrous sweep.
Doesn't work.
So he can't hit us, and so he moves.
I'm just gonna keep shooting. I don't care if he can hit me.
I don't want to use my magnum anymore. We get a full reload after this.
Grenade.
I need... Oh my god.
1.
13.
2. Wait, 1 damage.
You did 1 more damage?
Uh-huh.
He's down to 12.
Here we go.
That's the last of your grenade?
Mm-hmm.
So you did...
What did I do?
So he's down to 10? That was 2 damage?
Yeah. That was my 3rd.
Yeah, so do you want to reload your grenade? You have no more grenade to shoot.
What's he down to?
He's down to 10.
Sure, I'll reload my grenade.
So it only goes up 4.
Yes.
So we might be both getting hit here.
Mm-hmm.
Oops.
It's a risk I'm willing to take.
Acid bile, line of sight, and we both get damage from the parasite.
Just 1.
So 1 damage from the parasite, unavoidable, and then you gotta roll a small evade.
Got it.
Why is it floating? Okay. Now, what am I doing? We got him down to 10. Kind of want to just do shotguns on him. I don't want to waste any more magnum. You can take him with the grenades.
Just kill him.
I'm gonna knife.
Oh my god. Don't do that.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do 4 shotguns into him. It's 1 damage. He's down to 9. Shotgun's down to 4. So complete miss. Shotgun's down to 3. And that is still just 1 damage. So he's down to 8. My last shotgun. Complete miss.
It was
not as good as your grenades. Now he's attacking us. More acidic bile. We have no Giamago tokens on us, so we're safe. I'm safe from that. Now I have to do a small evade. Got it.
Sweet. Okay, here we go.
It's kind of a lame boss fight. He's taken 2 steps, hasn't done anything.
That's why I'm like, I'm not running from him.
It's
like,
just like the video game. It's exactly like the video game. He doesn't even make it this far across the room before he dies.
2.
With the grenade? He's down to 6.
I'm just gonna shoot 4 times. It's my last 4 grenades. So.
Didn't you shoot grenades after your reload last time?
No, that was my end of my turn when I reloaded.
Okay.
2.
Is that 4? 3. He's down to 1. Are you going for the knife?
My last
You're
shot.
gonna kill him with the knife. Kill him with the knife.
If you see my last grenade. I know.
If you don't use this grenade, you end up with 4 grenades at the alligator.
If I have 1 left?
Yeah, because you always get 3 added to your profile weapons.
No, I'm not gonna knife him. I want a grenade out. He's dead.
We don't even get to see the
it
rest of
wasn't
the
even
cards.
fun.
Right? We've just gotten so good at this. I remember, like, I think we had to shuffle the attack cards last time. I don't know.
Well, like, if you're trying to, like, dodge and get away from him, but I'm like, this guy doesn't really do much damage.
Like I said, it's exactly like the video game.
You just evade.
He doesn't get across that bridge in the game. Like, if you notice the walls there, this is... Yeah. There's a little bridge there with the railings, and he's just a big sloth that barely
Which level
moves.
has the morphing one?
Oh, that's the last boss fight of this.
Because that one, like, we got so good at, like, we had the system down.
Oh, it's
but I have
easier
no,
with the
I have
morph,
no idea
yeah.
what it was.
I can't wait to do that again.
Yeah, I liked that one, but I don't remember what the strategy was, so it'll be interesting.
Awesome! This was only an hour. This is like the biggest level, and if we are forced to explore all this,
I'm gonna have time to watch a movie and walk the dog.
Shit,
and
we
read.
could do the alligator.
I don't have time for that.
I don't want to set that up.
Okay.
Oh,
Well, good game.
Supposed to say, and that's
You
it.
say good game.
The cameras can't see. There's no cameras.
Oh.
And that's it. Next up, we have the Giant Alligator Expansion, so make sure to subscribe and get notified when that drops. And please leave a like and comment if you're enjoying this series. I'll be posting a new video every week for RE Tuesdays. And if you'd like to support the channel, please check out my Patreon. You'll get early access, exclusive content, and an invite to my Discord. Oh yeah, and shoutouts. Thank you Kyle, Kiera, Marco, E13, and Julia for supporting the channel. And one more thing before we go, please follow Dead by Donovan on Twitch for some more Resident Evil gaming. Thanks, bye.